Welcome everyone. It's Sun. Um, what was I gonna say? Yeah. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a sort of video on how I started doing this channel and what I think about it. But I'll just do how I started and um, hope. Was hopes? I guess hopes. So I started this channel not too long ago. Probably to this date that you see it as. It was actually the turn of the day up to this point about going to doing this and everything. I saw that I was basically creating a lot of stuff, and I plan to get better at what I'm doing. I've done this for a long time. I just haven't officially made a channel for it and posting it. And how I started, really, I'll give a few details, and then I'm trying to introduce myself as I get along, which I do an official topic as well, something that I'm interested in. But yeah, I think for me, it's really been about it's been about just let me think real quick. It's really been about me trying to get into this for a while, and yeah, I had equipment for this a long time ago. I was younger at the time, but I was going through some things personally that kind of prevented me to do this more often and even just start on it. And I guess the whole theme of this is how I started. And these first videos aren't going to be really, specific or getting too in detail. I'm still getting comfortable with this. But how I started, I'll give a little details into it. Is why I started it, but how I started was just the how of it. I'm not trying to think too deep. But how I started was just I got equipment for it a while ago. I've had these equipment, specifically this mic right here. This good old mic, for a long, long time. I had it for a while. If you want to know what the mic is, what mic it is AT2020 USB Plus. I don't know what it's called nowadays, but by Audio Technica, 2020 being that number, I think it was the year around there it was released. So yeah, it's been a long time since I really used this officially. And I was thinking that I was gonna use my speaker on the computer and everything, but I already had this set up. So I decided that if I already had it set up, that I was going to just basically use this mic, for the content that I was gonna create. And I felt that was pretty much what I was gonna do with this. And it sounds better than the computer mic that I have. The computer mic is alright. I mean, it's not bad. Any computer mic now is good. But the quality of this is a little bit better. It looks a little better, and it's not just. Some people do post just their face and everything, but I already have this already, so I might as well use it. I'm not sure if I invest into another one, but I do enjoy mics. They're more versatile than anything else for other content creation as well, or other things that you're doing, mainly. But if you want to start and everything, you don't really need this. If you have a computer, cheap or expensive, you can just use your computer, camera, and mic, and everything like that. But a good old mic is nice, more old school, more Joe Rogan-ish, podcast-ish. I still don't know if I call it podcast or vlogs, but yeah, it's a little bit of check it. This is 5 minutes. A little bit of how I started, or 6. We'll see how long this goes. But anyway, I was saying, what was I saying? I was saying, wishes, hopes for this channel, hopes for everything is finding my style, seeing if I really want to do this, seeing if this is the right way to go, and hopes were different for other websites that I used, and I'll get more specific another time, and everything. I think the next video is gonna be about my setup, just so you know. And everything. Maybe that helps for the future people if I ever get big on this. My hopes are different though. I'm dedicated to this, and I'm serious about really being a content creator and bring you videos, simple videos. Like I said, if you see my bio, it's probably won't change for a while, but it's basically simple content for you guys. Just talking, seeing my face and everything, and just engaging with you guys, and reading comments, things like that. And when I do get more advanced and I learn editing more and get a better computer, that's when I will probably edit more often, or maybe get an editor in the future, do more content that's a little bit better. It's kind of like a Mr. Beast type thing. If you don't know who that is, it's just like he started off just simple videos and everything, and everyone starts off simple videos, and they go about making it more advanced in the future. Those are the hopes. I hope to establish a style, have coherent content, and experiment a little bit. Go about a different route, not just do what everyone else is doing. Or at least just have a style that's unique to me and people enjoy my content for what I create. But I'll get more in explanation in the next video, and we'll start more. Give it two or more videos after this one, to really get into it and everything. But I'll definitely. It's gonna be interesting and it's gonna be different for me. I'm already getting used to it. Because like I said, I've never done it on video. I've done a lot of audio work on audio and everything, just audio, mostly. I think video is going to be a little bit more interesting, a different take on everything. I'll explain more about it in the next video. But peace, guys. Thank you for listening. If you're listening for the first time or in the future, I, hopeful about everything going on. Yeah. So thank you.